Hello, and welcome to Lo-Fidelity. I'm Kevin Seal. This is a music game show. It's a quick draw game. You buzz in with the buzzer word of your choice. There's no studio. We're all at our homes. There's no way to study for this game as you've been studying for it your entire life. Tonight's musical guest is Larry Boothroyd. We will hear from him later. Let's meet our contestants. First up, Michael Sean Baca. Sean's appreciation of music, and specifically live shows, began dramatically at an early age, and most likely as a reaction to his mandatory role as head altar boy at his local Catholic church. That being said, Sean was enamored with all of the rebellious antics of rock and roll, new wave mania, and 80s dance music that early MTV fed him. And much to everyone's dismay, Sean taught himself how to play the drums in his parents' garage at ungodly hours. Sean drummed for a bunch of East Bay bands such as 3 Minute Weasel, The Flat Earth, and etc. Sean currently works as an art director for a packaging design firm, and if you own a refrigerator, chances are there's something he's designed in it. Sean, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Pleasure to have you here. You're going to be playing against Nicholas Falls. Nicholas Falls, like Sean, grew up in the East Bay, and while Nick himself does not play an instrument, he is certainly a devotee of live music and albums. He currently works as a trust specialist, which sounds a bit Orwellian, but he is a trust specialist. And in his younger years, he worked in record stores like Rasputin's Music and Tower Records. He spent 5 years at various Tower Records locations around the Bay and elsewhere. And he also has a history of college radio DJing and in public access television comedy show production. He's written a few screenplays as well. Welcome, Nicholas Falls.
Thank you. Good to be here.
And I'd like you both to meet best co-host in the world, Christopher Fortier.
Hey, everybody. I am so delighted. Yeah, you can know. Please do that. That's good. I'm really delighted. This is very much a family event. I'm really thrilled, mostly because Nick and Sean, you guys have both known Kevin for a million years. I haven't known you as long, but I've known you for maybe 500,000 years. I'm still learning things about you. That's great. I never knew you were an altar boy. I was too. And Nick, I never knew that you were a radio DJ. Now I know stuff. Without tarrying too much further, I'm so excited to just jump into the pool with you all. So, ladies, gentlemen, friends, relatives, in-laws, outlaws, honored guests, heads of state, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, let's play.
Let's play. Now, before we start, I'm going to get your buzzer words from each of you. Nick, let's hear from you first. What's your buzzer word?
Mine is taint.
Taint.
Yeah, even sounds like a buzzer. Taint.
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 Yes.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Sean, what do you got?
I think I'm going to go with Beetlejuice, Kevin.
Beetlejuice.
Go.
Nice. We got taint. We got Beetlejuice. First category is finish it. I start the lyric, you finish it. Here comes the first one. He thinks his educated heirs, those family shares, will protect him, that will respect him. He moves in circles of friends who just pretend that they like him. He does the same to them. And when you put it all together...
Taint.
Nicholas Falls.
He's the mother of a charmless man.
That's the sound of you got it right.
And if you got it right, that's Charmless Man by Blur. Blur. Next up.
Never seen them live.
Yeah. Hope everything is all right. Hope everything is all right. What's that floating in the water? Oh, Neptune's only daughter. I believe.
Taint.
Nick Falls.
And Mr. Grieve.
Thank you.
Yep, that's right. Nicholas Falls off to a 2-0 start. Mr. Green by the Pixies.
Good one.
From Doolittle. Next one. 1,000 years in one piece of silver. She took it from his lily white hand. Showed no fear she'd seen the thing in the young men's wing at Sloan Kettering.
The go. I don't.
I know you know this one.
Yeah, I know the song. I look outside, the raincoats go. Oh,
I just buzz in and answer that. Yeah.
Please buzz in.
oh yeah. Taint.
Go, Nick Foles.
Look outside, the raincoats go. Oh.
That's right. Look outside the raincoats.
I was this close.
A-Punk. That is A-Punk by Vampire Weekend.
Yes.
Okay. Next one. Don't try to run. I can keep up with you. Nothing can stop me from trying. You've got to.
Beetlejuice.
Sean Baca.
Open your heart to me.
That is right. Open your heart to me. Madonna, open your heart. Yep.
I'm a baby.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sean Baca is on the board.
Finally.
Last one in the category, finish it. But if it wasn't for your misfortune, I'd be a heavenly person today. And I thought I was mistaken. And I thought I heard you speak. And I thought I heard you speak.
What misfortune? I'd be a heavenly person today.
One more time.
And I thought I was mistaken. And I thought I heard you speak.
Oh.
And I thought I was mistaken.
Tate.
Oh,
Nick Foles. Oh, it's Dan.
New Order, Blue Monday.
what's the line though? What's the next line?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought. Tell me, how do you feel? Do I feel? Tell me now, how do I feel?
Awesome.
Wow.
Blue Monday by New Order, yes. And now I pass it to Christopher Fortier for our next category.
Guess what the next category is? It's a 4-to-1 game. The next category is the one where the instrucciones and the nombre are igualmente. That means the name and the category are the same as the instructions. This is Name That Tune. We'll be going with this fancy SG classic.
Gibson.
And basically, we're going to do 4 of these. I'm going to play one, then Kevin's going to play one, then I'm going to play one, then Kevin's going to play one. As soon as you know what this song is, buzz in and tell us the información. This one goes like this.
Beetlejuice.
Sean Buck.
Oh.
I can take it.
Sorry.
That's time.
Nicholas
Can I take
Foles,
it?
you get a shot?
That is the Replacements. I can't
Yes.
wait.
That is
You heard
correct.
me, wait, correct. Yep.
5-1, Nick.
I was going to say the Thong Song by Cisco, but that might be the next song.
Yes.
We've been using that one a lot, so I think we're going to give that one a rest for a little bit. Next song. Here it comes.
Hey,
Nick Foles.
everything in its right place, Radiohead.
Radiohead.
Yes. Even with my clan, you got it. Everything in the right place. Radiohead. Back to Christopher.
All right. This one's going to be pretty freaky. I'm warning you now. Sean Baca.
REM, Begin to Begin.
That is correct, sir.
Yep.
Begin to begin. Yep.
Kevin, give him another one.
Okay. Here we go.
Beetlejuice.
Sean Baca.
Joe Jackson, Stepping Out.
Yes.
Correct, sir.
God.
Yep.
Don't mind. We share the same famous quote from that. I love that. And
Yeah.
in the backseat cab.
Turn to me and smile. We'll be there in just a while.
You dress in pink and blue just like a child.
Love that.
All right. That means it's time for our musical guest. Our musical guest tonight has been a contestant on this show. He's, you know him from bands like Triclops and Jello Biafra and the Guantanamo School of Medicine, and Brubaker and Victim's Family and Hellworms and Saturn's Flea Collar. Our guest is Larry Boothroyd. Take it away, Larry Boothroyd. Boothroyd.
Oh my God, he's so amazing.
Ah, Larry Boothroyd. Christopher, care for a drink?
I would love one, thank you.
There you go.
Yes, that is so very tasty.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, that brings us to our next category, and this is a category that we've never had on this show. So thank you, Sean and Nick, for being the guinea pigs to try out this brand new category. This category is called Triple Tag, and it works like this. I give you the names of 3 albums, and you tell me what band or artist I'm talking about. Okay, so here come the first set of 3 albums. Spooky, Split.
Beetlejuice.
Sean Baca.
Lush,
Yes, that is Lush.
which we've both seen in concert. And such a great
Next
show.
up, The Kick Inside, Lionheart.
Beetlejuice, Kate Bush.
Wow.
Sorry.
You didn't even let him get to Hell No Love.
Yeah.
Looked like Beetlejuice at times, but
Now, a 1-point game. Nick has 6, Sean has 5. Next up, Bury Me at Makeout Creek, Puberty
Taint. That would be Mitski.
yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I would not have gotten that answer.
Islands, Beat, Thrack.
Beetlejuice,
Sean Baca.
King Crimson.
That is King Crimson, you are correct. 1-point game, once again. Indie Cindy, Trompe Le Monde, Bossa Nova.
Beetlejuice.
Taint.
That was a photo finish, but that goes to Sean.
Pixies.
Correct. House Tornado, Hunk Pop.
Beetlejuice.
Taint gets it, so Nicholas Falls, sir.
Throwing Muses.
Throwing uses. Totally Hot, Making a Good Thing Better, Xanadu.
Oh, Taint.
Oh,
Nick Falls.
Olivia Newton-John.
yeah.
Olivia Newton-John, that's right. The Argument, Red Medicine, Margin Law.
Taint.
Nick.
Fugazi.
Fugazi. Terror Twilight, Brighten the Corners.
Beetlejuice.
Sean Baca.
Pavement.
Yeah.
Pavement. A Moon-Shaped Pool, King of Limbs.
Taint.
Nick Falls.
Radiohead.
Yeah.
Radiohead is correct. Last one in the category. Faith, 3 Imaginary Boys.
Taint.
Nick.
The Cure.
Thank you for ushering in the very first instance, the first appearance of Triple Tag. Well played. Christopher's got the
I'm
next
so
one.
glad to be patient 0 for that. That's great.
Very successful debut. And now we're entering into our penultimate category, which we call Which Acts. It's not a very educational toy. It's very much a simple matter of I give you an artist or musician, you tell me what instrument they play and for whom. I would also like to let you know, as a little clue, that today's Daily Double is contained therein. And whenever there's a Daily Double, I pull out my Gene Rayburn approved microphone.
That's too girthy for Gene Rayburn. Too girthy.
It is a little girthy. It's almost like the exaggerated cartoon Rayburn.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect to use the words cartoon Rayburn today, so thank you for that. Okay, and here we go. We got 8 of these. It's not exactly a speed round, but they come by pretty quick. So let's carry on. Number 1, Peter Hook.
Beetlejuice.
Sean Bott.
Bass for New Order.
God.
Correct, sir. Tanya Donnelly.
Beetlejuice.
Taint.
Beetlejuice, Sean.
Tanya Donnelly. Well, she plays guitar for Belly and Throwing Muses.
That's correct. Jules Holland.
Beetlejuice.
Taint.
Sean.
He plays keys for Squeeze.
That's correct, sir. Doug Gillard.
Oh, Beetlejuice.
John Baca.
Plays guitar for Guided by Voices.
That is correct, sir.
God damn it.
Bill Berry.
Beetlejuice.
Taint.
Sean.
He plays drums for REM.
Right on the money. Carl Newman.
Beetlejuice.
Sean.
He is a singer and plays guitar for the New Pornographers.
And he has a speech impediment.
He does lift. Say the word brothel. Sounds like you're lisping when you do.
For the Daily Double, what is his name as a solo artist?
Taint.
Nick.
Oh, or is this Sean's? Or I could take it.
You can take it.
That's AC Newman?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Extra point out of that one. All right, we got 2 more to go. So steel your resolve. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Shake your wrist, shake your wrist, shake your wrists. Mark Eyebold.
Oh, man.
Tough one.
I haven't actually been able to blow this all day because you two are too fucking smart. So Mark Eyebold, bassist in Pavement.
That's right. God. Geez.
And the final Which Acts for the day will be, who is Simon Gallup?
Taint.
Nick.
He is the bassist for The Cure.
That is correct, sir. Thank you all for playing Which Acts here on Lo-Fidelity. Kevin, tell them what they've won.
All right. Well, you've won the opportunity to play the last round in this game, which is Helter Shelter. So now it's time to grab a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil or a marker. And you have 60 seconds to come up with as many examples of bands, artists, or albums that feature pieces of clothing, items of clothing in the titles or the names. Of the
We can go songs as well, right?
Songs, absolutely. Songs is fair game. Band names, album titles, articles of clothing. Let's start the clock.
A white sport coat and a pink crustacean. Exifer here, reporting remotely with my microphone off so they can't hear me. I'm in the home office in Lagos, Nigeria. And you know what I like to do whenever I'm playing along at home like you are? I just go for one article of clothing. Like I would go with shoes. You got your blue suede shoes. You got your boot scoot and boogie. I'm pretty sure Amy Winehouse had a song called Fuck Me Pumps, but I'm not sure. Lots of songs about shoes. Boots are made for walking. Angels Wanna Wear My Red Shoes, one of my favorite shoe songs. Oh, Raj kind of jumped the gun there, didn't he? Well, we're down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done.
Pencils down.
That is time. Now, going into Helter Shelter, you were tied at 14-14. So, whichever one of you came up with the most examples and wins Helter Shelter, whoever wins Helter Shelter wins the game. Okay, first, let's see what Sean Baca has.
I have red shoes. Boots are made for walking. Green sleeves. Blue shirt. And sunglasses at night.
All impressive, sir.
Are you
Solid
telling me he
5.
only got 5?
Only
that's
got
what
5. Wow, let's see what Nicholas Falls has up his
No,
sleeve.
because I got 5 as well.
Wow.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh, let's see.
What are they?
I got raspberry beret,
Nice.
Yep.
autumn sweater, zoot suit riot, my morning jacket,
Ooh, nice.
blue suede shoes.
Blue suede.
Wow.
Dang. We have a continued tie. You were tied
At
14-14. Now you're
19.
tied 19-19, which gives us
Great year, by the way.
Great year, yeah.
Swine flu.
Uh-huh. And that brings us to our tiebreaker, which will be administered by Christopher Fortier. Christopher, give us our tiebreaker.
Well, here's what I think we should do. So we were considering a different topic for Helter Skelter. So I think we're going to go Helter Skelter, the sequel. I'm going to need the Rayburn.
Yep.
So this Helter Skelter, same concept. Think of as many songs specifically,
Okay.
with 2 languages in the lyric. And Kevin, start the clock.
Okay. And I want to say it can be as simple as one line in another language. It could be the entire song's in English and there's one line in Swahili or something like that.
Wait, so it's not in the title of the song?
Nope. It
Does not have to be in the title.
It doesn't? Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
thank God.
Okay.
In the body of the lyric, as little as a few words in another language.
Okay.
Count. Okay.
You tell us when.
Clock. All right. This is Kevin, this time, from the home office in Beaverton, Oregon. And I'm curious to see what they come up with for this one. There's, Michel, ma belle, sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble. But then you have like a bunch of these 80s songs. You have like the Cold War new wave thing with Der Kommissar's in Town, right? Rock Me Amadeus has some German lyrics. Games Without Frontiers, Peter Gabriel, right? Jeux sans frontières. Pico, Hila Maja. And then you got Sting, Sting showing off that he could sing in French. The J'aurais
10
toujours femme
seconds.
de toi. Oh, 10 seconds. All right. Well, let's see what they come up with. But yeah, I'm curious how many of these Cold War 80s songs we're going to see. And time's up.
Pencils down. Now, let me warn you in advance. If we go into triple overtime, this will be unprecedented. Let's go with Nick first this time.
I'm already going to concede this to Sean. My output was not very good. There's one is the obvious, Living La Vida Loca, Sun King, Psycho Killer, Fugazi's Do You Like Me? There are French words in that, and they were in the contest earlier, so that's why I was reminded of that, as well as Liquid Smooth by Mitski. There are Japanese lyrics. So that's it. That's all I
That's
got.
a great turnout.
Those
That's
are
a great
great.
song. Yeah, that's nothing to be ashamed of with that. That's, yeah.
I don't need your fake encouragement.
Hey, no. Yeah,
So wait, that was 5, right?
5. That was 5.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason we didn't do this one is I didn't think anyone was going to get over like 2 for this category.
Okay.
So, yeah,
I'm
that was
overachieving.
entirely genuine in my. Okay, Sean Baca, what'd you come up with?
I came up with La Isla Bonita, La Bamba, The Lion Sleeps Tonight, Psycho Killer, which is a good one, and Vamos, Pixies.
Guess what?
5?
We're going to triple OT, gang.
Wow. Okay.
Is,
All right.
is La Bamba in 2 languages?
It absolutely
There's
is.
a line,
Yeah.
When You Dance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yep.
Mhm.
Not to
This
question
is like
the veracity of your
Celtics
choice.
Pistons semifinals 1985. This is what's going on.
Right. Okay. I have an idea for a triple overtime tiebreaker.
What do you got?
It's a betweeners. Okay. So let's do a betweeners. Now the way betweeners is played, I give you an album that came first, an album that came after, and you tell me the album that came in between those. Okay.
Nice.
I'll give you the years. You don't need to give me a year. You just need to give me the album title.
Okay.
Okay. So the album that came before, Outlandos de Amor. The album that came after, Zenyatta Mandata. What came in between?
Beetlejuice,
Sean Baca.
Regatta de Blanc.
That is correct. Yep. Yeah.
It.
Yeah.
Oh man,
So
wipe the
close.
sweat off my forehead.
Close.
Awesome.
Ah,
You are too good.
Clash of the Titans.
First ever instance.
You're good. You are good.
Wow, man.
Yeah,
But
well done.
that makes perfect sense. I mean, I think that's like the last 25 years I've known you. We've pretty much been like with the music, like hand in hand the whole way.
I'm just glad that there wasn't like a cannabis cannibalization going on for my memory here. You know, I was actually able to recall something.
Oh,
Now the
man,
rest.
for me, it's age. God.
Congratulations to both of you for holding on to your ability to recall. So well done.
For now.
Well done. Nicholas Falls, Michael Sean Baca, thank you for playing. Congratulations, Sean. Well played, both of you. Our
Congrats, Sean.
highest scoring
Cheers.
game
Great
yet.
job. And
Yeah, this is the highest score you've had in any game yet.
let's do a
And we're now
cocktail
on
hour
to
soon.
14. So cheers, well done. Until next time, be safe, stay home, take care of yourself, keep it lo-fi.
Rock and roll.